Hush, little baby.
Don't say.
Hush, little baby.
Don't.
Hush, little baby.
Shh.
Little baby. Little baby. Little baby. Hush, little baby.
These are stories passed down from generation to generation. Their meanings vanished with the sands of time. Yet we still sway little souls to sleep with these nurseries.
Hush, little baby. Little
Could we be invoking an ancient spell? Divinations bestowed upon us with a mother's kiss? With no awareness of the harm, if any, they may cause. These incantations roll off the tongue of mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters.
hush, little baby.
We all fall victim to utter these charms with genuine intent to bring forth comfort and ease. Still, with the purest of intentions, these conjurings activate a deep ancestral link that trembles through the bloodline of forgotten histories and tragedies, to invoke upon poor innocent souls during their most intimate moments, the most unenchanted audiocentric infusion. Imagine for a moment that as you cradle the small being before you and the sweet lullaby drips off of your lips and into the ears of this child, you are participating in an age-old tradition where we have become the keepers of a long thought-out plan to keep humanity in deep-rooted disharmony. Will we ever know the truths of these fascinations? Or are we just destined to perpetuate the hymns of our ancestors and repeat our history time and time and time again by default? Because we never read our family's terms of agreement. Heck, we didn't even know they existed. And these tales are infused with primal rhetoric that are inactivated by our voice and keep humanity trapped. Because the past will never let go of the future, and the future will always forget the past. The past will never let go of the future, and the future will always forget the past. And that's the thing about words. Words are passed down from generation to generation, but words are passed down from person to person. And words carry a very heavy weight. They can encourage us or they can bring us down. And this next poem is about words and is about breaking the spell of words that keep us down. You see, there used to be a time when I trusted my words. Words that traveled from my mind down my arm through the apparatus that scribbled those words into being. Before the teasers, the failed marriage, and all the moves around the world, words were my friends, my truths, my worlds to create. But then they became ruminations, a broken record repeating all of my insecurities. I'm too old. I lost my time. No one cares. I'm emotional. I'm too loud. I'm delusional. I'm too old. I lost my time. No one cares. I'm emotional. I'm too loud. Repeating all of my insecurities. Words that traveled from your mind through your lips into my ears to find an unwanted home inside. Your words became twisted blows upon my fragile mind. They haunt me, vibrating through my lifetime, a sentiment I've tried so hard to unhear. But it's time for an intervention, an interruption. You see, I've filled my bowl with lily petals to invoke the powers of old. And to free my mind from the chaos, I've pricked my finger on the spindle. And to open the veil between the tides, I've summoned the four winds. And as the leaves levitate in your presence, a voice enveloped me. A sweet, subtle, silky song of redemption embraced me. Like a newborn swaddled up against her mother's breast, I was blessed with a message. A train of words marched into my mind that transformed my psyche to no longer vilify those who tried. You see, we all have a story, and we all have a fatal flaw, yet we are the heroes of our journey. So let us shed the skin of disbelief and bathe in the rays of our truths. You see that stain upon my heart? It is beauty incarnate. So let us sip from the goblet of surrender and breathe in the trembling fear of possibilities. Because I know that as I the ground will always catch me, and my words will no longer fail me. And once in our lifetime, we have these words that once we have to break that cycle, we realize that in our lifetime we live many lives. We have our childhood, we have adolescence, we have young adult, we have midlife, and then we have aging. And this next poem is about that cycle in our life, and it's called Embrace. My mind is a scrambled mess, sifting through all the different versions of me I have been in this existence. It's like shifting through the various color patterns of an unsolvable Rubik's Cube. This mind-opening game transports its players to inner worlds that have lost shape, a place where molecules invented time. But if you line up all of the reds and the blues, it reveals certain parts of our past selves. Spin, 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 flip, 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 spin, 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 flip, 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 spin, 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 spin. You see, photopsia has my eyelids flickering to the beat of SOS. But if you line up all the yellows into a perfect square, that should be the gateway to joy. Yet trickery prevails. Spin, 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 flip, flip, spin. Once with braided hairs and shoelaces untied, I swallowed the pill to be demure until I needed to roar. Spin, 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 flip, 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 flip. As long as the colors line up, I can be another. Straight hair, red lips, talent, bouncing about, raging in the streets. Spin, 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 flip, flip, flip. And shaking the cobwebs off my vocal cords, the truth bubbles out. You see, I'm growing, but the ceiling ain't budging, and soon my neck is gonna scrap from not accepting who I am becoming. Spin, 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 spin. You know, I just think that maybe I need to get rid of my past. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and line them up right here and disconnect from them right now. Me at 21 thinking that I knew it all. Me at 37 and I still don't even know what was up or what was down. Me at 50 and I'm thinking that this is when creativity dies. But it's still beating inside. So maybe dismantling my past isn't the way to move forward. Maybe I need to embrace all of the me's so I can be who I need to be. So, all these Sauras from the past, the one who cried obsessively over a broken heart, I need you. To the one who believed in never breaking promises, I need you. And to the one who grit her teeth to make it work, I need you all now. You see, the ages, the years are ticking up, but I will not go gently into that good night. With all the knowledge I've collected, we are all going to pave a new way forward, because it isn't the end until the reaper is actually knocking. You see, old isn't a derogatory word. It is wisdom, discernment. It's living to tell the story of a life worth living. You see, we all need to change the way we view aging, because it's coming for each and every one of you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Thank you.